College basketball on FSN is brought to you by Barrier Motors, a promise to do more. Visit barriermotors.com. We keep our promises as well. Jen Mueller standing by with Lenny Wilkens.
It's a big night for the Hall of Famer. He spent the early part of the evening talking to kids, and then he presented a check on behalf of his foundation, which I know is very dear to your heart. Tell me a little bit about the foundation.
Well, the foundation supports the Odessa Brown Children's Clinic. And, you know, every year we have a big dinner auction, and then we have it followed by a golf tournament. We raise funds we present to the Odessa Brown Children's Clinic, which provides medical, dental, social services, and it's in the community. It's located on 23rd and Yesler. It's a way to give back to the community. So a lot of people don't have health insurance, and this helps.
When you talk about the community, Seattle U is certainly doing a good job of becoming entrenched in the community again. What about the environment tonight?
No, the environment's great. I mean, you know, I'm happy for Seattle U. I really am. I've always felt that they should be in Division I, and I was very unhappy when they dropped it. But now they're back, and hopefully next year they'll be in the West Coast Conference, so it could be good.
And you've got 6 scouts in the building tonight. A lot of them are watching Charles Garcia. What do you think about that young man?
I think he has tremendous potential. I think he has to get a little stronger, but he will, and his future is very bright.
I think that everybody would agree with him, and again, Brad, I'm not going to argue with the Hall of Famer.
Oh, you can't do that, Jen. Yes, thank you very much. And there is Charles Garcia. He's got 6 scouts watching him, and get back to Lenny Wilkens. All he's done, not just for downtown area, but the entire Seattle area. Talking to these kids here today, I mean, a guy giving his time, giving his money and energy. It's just great to see.
Yeah, and we should mention that check was for $120,000 that they presented to the Odessa Browns Children's Clinic today. So absolutely much needed, and it's a good job by Lenny and his foundation, which they've done for a number of years, to provide that money for community services.
So you put Lenny Wilkens' name behind something like his foundation there, and things get done. All right, we got high scores in the first half. Seattle U again on top by 17. A couple in double figures, Gueth and Garcia. Cervante Burrell played very. Welcome back to Key Arena. A special presentation prior to the game. Our own Hall of Famer Lenny Wilkens giving a check for $120,000 to Odessa Brown Children's Clinic. Lenny Wilkens Foundation always heavily involved, and of course we'll talk with Mr. Lenny Wilkens about that check and about his involvement and about being here when we come back after the break.